Congratulations on this. I thought you did such a spectacular job.
Thank you.
And we all know and love you for your comedy, but
thank
man,
you.
you pulled the drama right out of that hat, man.
No,
not at all. Like as I've been saying to the boys, they pop their dramatic cherries in this movie. You don't surprise me because I know you're so talented, but was it a challenge for you to go there?
It's always, I don't know if it's challenging, it's always scary. Like, is my version of drama going to translate, to the audience? But it's not a challenge. I mean, because I feel like when you have a good script or you know what the story is that you're telling, it comes more naturally.
And you get to improv a bit because,
Yes.
the Duplass brothers love that.
Yes.
What was it like playing off someone like Ed Helms?
It was really, first of all, Ed is great, and he's sweet and kind and giving and not at all judgmental. So as just an acting partner is concerned, like, it's wonderful. But his performance, and specifically the scene in the hotel room, like, his performance is so frustrating and sad to me that it was really easy. He just did everything that I needed selfishly to get to that place.
Yeah, it worked so well, really. My heart went out for her because I don't think there's really a married couple who couldn't relate to this couple.
Yeah, I know. And when I watched the movie again on Thursday, I was like really kind of blown away by the scene because a couple of my friends are going through like some hard times in their marriages, and so it was just like, it was really affecting me. Mm-hmm. And I just got married, so then I was like, I don't want that to happen to me.
No, just make sure he doesn't buy a Porsche and you're all good.
Yeah, I know. I don't think my husband could fit in a Porsche. But I also felt really like brokenhearted for Ed's character when I rewatched the movie, because I thought, like, this is a man who's so like emotionally stunted. He can't, like, that he would rather go home and go to bed and forget it ever happened than deal with it, and that broke my heart.
Yeah, it really does. It's such a touching movie. I so loved it. I thought it was so well done.
Thank you.
You have so much on the go. My goodness, but I have to ask you, because I wouldn't be a woman if I didn't, about your upcoming film with Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
Please do tell.
Yeah, he's hot. He's super hot. His eyes are like really blue, like the color of your sweater. Sometimes in the scenes when we were working together, he would like look up and I'd be like, I can't with those eyes. But the movie, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know where it's at. But I'm excited about it. I mean, I loved working again in Louisiana, and Gerard was an awesome guy to work with. He had so much energy and cared so much about making every little detail perfect, and I appreciated that a lot.
What is it when you get a script now, Judy, that you look at it and go, yeah, I'm going to do that? Because, you do something, we still see you here and there on 2.5 Men, and your show on The Archer, of course, and everything else, and all the films, but it's very different, everything. Was there something that kind of pops out at you that's important to you?
I'm looking to play, like, I'm always looking to play different types of characters, as long as they'll let me, like, to kind of have to play different, like, people with, like, different emotional journeys, people who are, like, different, have whatever, if it's a comedy, if it's like maybe I feel like playing in a drama for a while, like I look for those. I don't really just get a lot of offers for movies, so I do have to go and like audition most of the time, but my agents have been really, and my manager, like so great about always, I'm like, I don't want to be someone's best friend, I think I want to be someone's wife for a while, and then they're like, okay, great, and then I get like, I've been able to audition for all these like great like sort of wife roles, which are like taking me, and so then I'm like, well, now I feel like my goal is to work with like this list of people, like, so we're kind of looking at people instead of necessarily roles, and anything that challenges me. But I can always tell when I'm reading a script if I memorize the lines really fast, if I'm right for it.
Well, you were right for this, and you're right in everything you do. You really have huge fans back in Canada. I can't even tell you.
I'm a huge fan of Canada.
Well, good. You come and visit anytime, and we'll take you out for lunch.
Oh, thank you
Great
so
talking
much.
to you. Thank you
too.
so much. Have a great